Hi, my name is Lawrence Nathanson, and I wanted to shoot this short video for everyone to help you in setting your New Year's resolutions. I recently watched a great webinar on this, and I thought that it would be very helpful for everyone to get some ideas, as this is the time of year that we normally put together resolutions for the new year. So there's 7 items on this list, and let me just dive into this. So the item number 1 is get past your failures in the past. Your future does not equate to your past, and I know that this is a difficult one for a lot of us, but everyone has gone through failures in the past, and if you let your failures hold you back, it really is going to stifle your ability to move forward on new initiatives. Going forward, it's a completely blank slate, and you can write it. So your failures are really just stepping stones to your future success. Write down, one thing that you can do is write down what you've learned from your past failures, and what those failures have resulted in to make possible for you in terms of successes. Number 2, set specific goals. So it's good to have a goal, get out of debt, for example. But it's much better if you can have a goal that says pay off my credit card of $33,872 by March 31st. By having a very specific goal and by working in increments towards that goal with a date, it's much more likely that you're going to achieve the goal that you set for yourself. Number 3, set deadlines for every goal. So write down 5 to 7 specific goals with deadlines, and again, by having the actual dates in there, it's going to bring you closer to reality in terms of reaching those goals. Know your why is number 4. For each goal that you have, identify a why for that goal, and by having a specific reason to achieve that goal, and knowing that every time you look at the goals that you set out for yourself, again, it's going to encourage you to get to those goals quicker. Number 5 is get started now. A lot of people procrastinate, either in terms of putting together their New Year's resolutions or in terms of actually doing them. My advice is to work on bite-sized pieces for each goal, and then identify a next step to achieve that goal. And the path really becomes clear when you set yourself in motion. So if you're not looking at a monumental task, if you're actually looking at incremental pieces of that to get to your final task, it's going to be much more achievable. Number 6 is review. I look at my list every Monday morning and set tasks that I want to achieve during the week, and then I review that at the end of the week, so that you're constantly focused on achieving the goals that you set out for yourself, and you're constantly looking at what goals you've put on your list. And in order to help you do that, my suggestion is for point number 7, find a partner, someone that you can check in with weekly. And I call it my A's and O's. A's being my achievements from the previous week, and O's being objectives for the following week. And this really will help you keep track and will focus you, because you know that you have to check in with your A's and O's partner every week on a weekly basis. So I'm going to leave you with one last thing. I read this every day before starting my work, and I call it my personal mission strategy. There are 10 things on this strategy. Number 1, don't commit to anything that you're not willing to give 100% of your effort to every day. Number 2, if effort drops below 100%, stop, reevaluate your commitment, recharge, and move forward or end the commitment. Number 3, in any task that you take on, think it through completely before acting upon it. Number 4, for each task, remember that it is the minute details that add up to achieve success. Number 5, believe in yourself. You have the keys to your own destiny. At any time, those keys can open a new door. Don't wait for others to open the door. Use the keys to open your own. Number 6, before the end of the day, review your accomplishments, review your failures, and set the goals for the following day. Number 7, at the end of each day, make sure your desk is clear of any clutter. Number 8, your contacts are part of your business. Segment them into categories and set an ongoing interaction schedule with top-tier contacts, with a more specific schedule for contacting second-tier contacts. Number 9, pass along information to any contacts that would potentially value the information. And number 10, have focus in what you do. I hope that was helpful and wish everyone a very happy New Year.